After Governor Calvo announced a 32-hour work week beginning next week Tuesday, senators went back to the drawing board today as they heard from the governor's fiscal team and other agency directors about the state of the government's finances. Lawmakers wanted more information before they vote on the governor's proposal to raise the business privilege tax by 2%.
Anyone who's going to have to take this tax increase or pay for the taxes, they want to see, and they would take it much better if they knew the long-term plan of the government of Guam.
The legislature continued asking questions of the governor's fiscal team this morning during session on the governor's Bill 245, which raises the business privilege tax, also known as the gross receipts tax, by 2% from 4% to 6%. The governor has said the legislature is taking too long to raise the revenues necessary to make up for the $67 million shortfall caused by the Trump tax cuts.
This has been very long and drawn out because this is tax policy that people are going to have to endure for many years to come. They've all been given an opportunity to ask as many questions as they want. I'm getting criticism for moving it too fast from one side of the community, and another side says I'm not moving it fast enough. I'm just trying to find a happy medium in the middle, giving everybody the opportunity to make whatever amendments they want to make, ask all the questions that they want to ask, and then we'll go forward.
Senator Frank Uggan Jr. has taken issue with the way the administration has handled this crisis, calling on the governor in a press release to cut political hires before cutting to a 32-hour work week.
Political hires are exactly that. They are interim hires, and in this particular case, I insisted to the governor that if you're going to cut our classified employees, you need to cut and terminate your political hires before you even move in that particular direction.
Senator Uggan also said in his release, quote, "I reject the false choice of higher taxes or lost pay. I won't surrender to blackmail, and the people of Guam will not surrender to fear," end quote.
Well, I don't think it's productive in any way, shape, or form for us senators who want to dialogue and continue this dialogue and conversation with the governor and his representatives to come up with a final solution. And what's unfortunate here is that as we dialogue and we get information, they continue to come back and blast each and every one of my colleagues. So, you know, to me, it's just not productive.
Senator Fernando Estevez, on the other hand, feels the legislature has gone too far with its questions.
We're supposed to be talking about 245 right now. It started to feel like it's turning to an oversight hearing, especially when it gets to the point where there's a lot of finger pointing. Senator
Estevez says that the session is holding up other functions of the legislature, like committee meetings, public hearings, and other pieces of legislation.
So this has to come to a conclusion, or we need to figure out another solution, whether it's passing on file and adjourning session so that other bills can come up.